We'll keep it on relationships real quick then. Do you think that there are valid boundaries placed on single people that are together since they're not married? Like, what should be expectations if you decide not to marry the person?
Expectations as should there be expectations for just like dating couples? That's what you're saying. Well, I'm gonna be careful with this when people are watching. There's just should there be expectation? I think you have to be honest up front. I think that's the biggest thing. Mm. And right off the front, you need to. I think if you're honest with, like you say, are we dating? And the old folk call it courting. Now, there's two different things. Dating is kind of casual. Courting is with expectation of a commitment later on. So I think if you let male or female, let people know up front, I'm just hanging out. We just hanging out, or what they call it, just hanging out. Netflix and chill. Are we just doing that? Or is this going somewhere? Do you see yourself in a long-range commitment? Now, I think a lot of people have unrealistic expectations in dating. And I'm going to say this, and we don't have many viewers right now, so hopefully it won't backfire. But either way, I'm going to say this. I think that some young ladies have unrealistic expectations more than men, because I believe that they go in with an expectation of what could be. And what could be is very dangerous than what really is. Because you could see something that's not there. And if you're not, I think if you be, and can I say this? And women don't understand, but most times women kind of control the relationship.
How so?
They kind of navigate. Well, because if a woman have these standards that she set up front, if she has this standard set up front, a guy is going to do two things. If he's a gentleman and is in there, he's going to stick around. If he's not, he's going to flee. If she takes the time, maintain whatever standard she has, the woman really, I know you brothers don't want to hear this, but I'm not saying it in a negative way, but I'm saying that women kind of like navigates what will happen in the relationship. That's what I'm trying to say.
So you trying to say the women have the leverage starting out?
I think so. Yeah, because if like I said, if the woman sit up front and say, look, this is what I'm looking for, this is what I'm not gonna allow, this is what I will do, what I won't do up front, and then it's set, then she'll be able to see time. Relationships are time tested, especially up front. If you want to hurry up and get rid of something you don't want, if you want to sift through a relationship, take your time with it. You got to give it some time. People revere, it's up in the beginning. You're not meeting. Bishop T.D. Jakes said this: in the beginning of a relationship, you're only meeting the representative. You give it some time, you will meet the real person. So I think in relationships, you just give it a little time. And like you said earlier, those unrealistic expectations is dangerous. Yeah. And I think that I just feel like you shouldn't be expecting too much in a dating relationship. You're not committed. You're not bound by a commitment of what, unless you sit down and make it clear what you're going for. Then, you have Steve Harvey say, just chill and relax and let it go naturally. But that's a way you could go. But I mean, if you're serious and you know what you want, I just feel like that's a waste of time. But depends.